sitting at home in my Savage X Fenty, drinking my takeaway Starbucks, yeah, it's a Fenty. All I can think about is how last year was plenty. Yeah, talking about 2020. Now 2021 is feeling even more empty. We're supposed to be living in a democracy, but since the start has been filled with hypocrisy. Fucking with our currency, that's just an audacity. Making the masses doubt their adequacy. Holes in their story, that's called an accuracy. 2020 was a perplexity. Living in a time of a bio-warfare atrocity. Trying to take away our human right to liberty with this right that's a mystery. Just because they have the authority. If you don't comply, you can face a penalty. Treating protesters with hostility. That's just police brutality. If you're trying to express an opinion, they'll call it a conspiracy. So tell me, how are you feeling about your privacy? The wars and the militancy. The gov is the hierarchy. This shit is lunacy. Fucking with the world's biosecurity, compromising our cybersecurity, destroying our biodiversity, and now they want to take their version of pharmaceutical immunity while they're signing contracts to waiver their liability? How can we trust their mentality? Where's the choice, freedom, and dignity? This is a crime against humanity. Yeah, we all have our own identity, but no matter what our nationality, we all come from a greater community. We have to stand together in unity to fight against all the cruelty, to make our earth last in eternity. Emergency use authorization, in your veins, zero compensation. Battle of the mind, psychological warfare, top 1% with their own agenda, don't give a fuck if it's fair. My body, my choice, no censorship will silence my voice. Tired of all the restriction, causing worlds full of friction. We can't let this be the cause of our extinction. We're just civil prisoners sent back to our cell. It's all about the profit and power, what the hell. It's all about the jabs they want to sell. It's efficacy we have the right to doubt, when the majority have recovered without. There's some things too sour to sugarcoat. These aren't the right antidotes. Living in the chair of tyranny, paying the price of greed and gluttony, all it costs our work, education and economy, our freedom and our bodily autonomy. Restrictions are obligatory. Now every day is another blur of monotony. What is life going to be like after the saga of 2020? Cursing for the drug to become mandatory? That's just unethical and manipulatory. Especially if everyone's conformity could result in a deformity or generational infertility. This could go down in history as an experimental trial tragedy. Give us back our freedom, without it we're losing our sanity. Emergency use authorization, in your veins, zero compensation. Battle of the mind, psychological warfare, top 1% with their own agenda, don't give a fuck if it's fair. My body, my choice, no censorship will silence my voice. If they think that 1 year is long enough for a clinical trial, then they're deeply in denial. Injectable passport in a vial, and we're just expected to trust that it's legit? Is there nothing that it would inhibit? Is the risk worth the benefit? Or is it all just bottom lines and profit? We have the right to feel hesitant about being mass in this experiment. A nearly worldwide travel ban ruined everyone's plan, had people missing flights to places like Milan and Japan. Maybe it saved a soldier from being deployed to Afghan, but will anyone ever face consequences for how it began? Millions of people dying from a lack of oxygen. But regardless, no thanks to the scientifically engineered antigen. Emergency use authorization, in your veins, zero compensation. Battle of the mind, psychological warfare, top 1% with their own agenda, don't give a fuck if it's fair. My body, my choice, no censorship will silence my voice. How many people lost their loved ones to a fatality, or their homes due to the weather-related volatility? People are going through anxiety, some suffering a lack of their sobriety, just to feel some small form of tranquility. Life hangs on a fine thread of fragility. We have to believe in our own ability to save ourselves from our own mortality. We have to stand up for our beliefs and morality. We all want to live in a world of equality, and for everyone to lead life ideality. Yeah, that's the life I want to make reality.